We're back in Way of the Hunter on Lintukoto Reserve. I am OCG. Today we're doing a realistic hunt for some wolves. I hope you guys enjoy. I don't know if you guys remember, there was a melanistic wolf on Lintukoto. We left alone, and I figured I'd try to head out and find it again. I think I'm in the same location as where we found it last time, and I have some wolves somewhere in front of me. Okay, they're over there, which is better than in front of me, to be honest, because my wind is pretty bad, but there they are. I don't know if the melanistic is here. I don't know if it's part of this pack or the pack that's over to my right. But I'm going to try to give some high fitness calls here before they start getting wind of me. Actually, they probably already have wind of me. More than likely. But we're going to swap to high fitness here, get some calls to see what we got. Hopefully, we bring something in and they don't smell me. That would be ideal, right? And hopefully the melanistic is part of this pack. It might have been too long and the melanistic might be dead by now. I have no idea. I don't know how long it's been since we saw him last. But we're going to try. We're going to try to see if he's here. Come on, melanistic. Today we're rocking the armed green-brown, the monoblock. We'll see how that goes. It's been a really long time since I've used this rifle. I've got wolves behind me, too, that I'm calling in. There's 3 packs of wolves here. 3! That's insane. There's one there. There's one up here. And there's one over this way somewhere. Wowza, boys. Wowza. Why we're hunting wolves is because we've got our first 5-star moose, right? That was Saturday's episode. Maybe. Just maybe. Our luck's turning around, and we're gonna get a 5-star wolf today. All right, that's the hope. That's the hope. So we're gonna find out. I'm hoping it comes true. I should have brought a bow because I want to shoot you. Because as soon as I fire, every wolf in the area is gone, without a doubt. I really want to shoot that one, to be honest. Versus this guy. Alright, I need you to turn your head a little bit, buddy. Got him. I'm not gonna get that. No. Okay. I tried. Those are the guys I'm going after next, then. What I do need to do is find their zones, because I do not have any for this area. Like, there's no rest zones here for these guys, so I need to try to find them. I'm gonna pick this guy up. I'm gonna go get those guys, and then we are going to try to find their zones. But that's a hard shot. Nice shot. What you got? 2-star, 52% mature. Obviously, just to sell. I believe I see the moles in front of me right there. I do. I believe this is the pack that had the melanistic in it, but I've got a feeling it's been way too long, and I'm pretty sure this melanistic is gone, so we're gonna just put that behind us, and we're just gonna see if we can get a 5-star today. Maybe we'll run into a melanistic, who knows? But I do believe we are in range here, so we'll go ahead and give that call and see what we got. Hopefully some big boys show up. I've got at least one. I do believe a second one is coming in. Wow, this is a big pack. They're spread out all over the place, boys. Got some mouflon mixed in there as well. I have 3 coming in at least. I don't know if I should take the first one or if I should take one of the later ones. It's random. It's not like, you know, the biggest one comes in first or the smallest one comes in first. It's literally whoever's closest to whoever hears the call first is the one that comes in first, I do believe. How you doing, buddy? So, I'll take you. I didn't see the melanistic, so it's fine. Is what it is. You know, I could. I was about to say I could take another one. We have yet to determine a way to figure out if they're big and if they're old. We've got to figure a way, guys. We have to. There's got to be some kind of possible, you know, like their foot is walking. I don't know. I don't even know. I have no idea. Their tail's smaller. Their tail's fluffier. Something. 1 star, 61% young. Who cares? Obviously, just to sell. Don't see that very often. A loner wolf. Very interesting. I'm going to check what's up here real quick, because there's a feed zone for, I do believe, this guy. If there's nothing there, we're going to come back and try to find this loner. Because you know me, no loners on my map, boys. No loners. I've got wolves over here for sure. I don't even think I have that zone. So we're going to go check them out real quick. There's a good chance, we're a little early, but not really. It's 1 p.m. pretty much. And that is when they feed. I did find 2 of the zones back here. Couldn't find the 3rd one, so I gave up on it. I don't know where it's at exactly, but we'll eventually find it. Maybe during a live stream or something like that. Which, by the way, if you are new to the channel, we live stream Way of the Hunter every Sunday at 6 p.m. Central Time here on YouTube. So I hope you guys swing by and check it out. Wow, we got close. We got really close. Holy smokes. I thought they were more this way. Okay. Well. Glad I didn't spook them. High fitness call, boys. High fitness calls. We are aiming for that 5 star, so we've got to give high fitness calls only. Who's moving? Somebody. Make it happen. You. You're stuck, but you. He's just walking in place. We'll give a couple of them here and see if we can get a couple of them to move, and then we can pick which one we want to take, but at least we have one. One of the problems is my wind. I don't know how these guys did not smell me when I was walking up here, because they were like over here. It's very confusing how they didn't smell me there, but it's fine. All right, I'm going to take a better look at these guys, see if I can just figure something out, right? Oh, he's getting wind of me. Oh, he is sniffing like crazy. I'm trying to find some kind of difference between these guys. There is nothing. There is nothing. I think what I need to do is I need to take clips from my video and just zoom in on each wolf that I see and see if I can pick out any kind of difference from them. I'm looking at their tail, I'm looking at their nose, I'm looking at their ears, their eyes, their eyebrows. I am looking at everything possible right now, and I don't see a difference. And to be honest, I hate it. I hate it so much because I want to be able to tell. And this guy's in a dip. Okay, well, we're going to take you. Could be a kill shot. To be honest, I thought it was a heart shot, but I must have been off by a smidge. I'd like to take a second one, but can't do it at that angle. And there he goes. Probably was a hard shot. I'm going to see if I can find their feed zone real quick after I pick this guy up. And then we're going to go over there and take that loner out, because obviously no loners on my map, boys. No loners. He's definitely bleeding. Man, that'd been the easiest trail to track ever. Holy smokes. It was not a hard shot. Wow. He died really quick, though. I guess I went through the majority of that lung there, so that helped a lot. Artery row, I do believe, is what caused all that blood to happen. 2 star, 50% mature, obviously just to sell. I believe I have discovered a new method of finding zones. I'll show you in just a second. So you leave the stand where it's at, right there. And you search from the stand about 130 yards or so, because that's pretty much the only place you're really going to be easy to see things. And then once you're done, you leave the stand where it's at, and you travel another 130 yards. Well, you keep your idea of where you were at by leaving the stand. So if you leave the stand, and you can recall it from the map, you travel 130 yards or so, and you grab the stand, place it down again, and you repeat until you find the zone. Not the most effective way, probably, but it's a pretty easy way to find one if you are just trying to find like a feed zone or a rest zone. The feed zones are pretty easy. Rest zones are a little more difficult. Certain feed zones are also difficult, but yeah, this might be a really good way to do it. Also might help you find blood too. Like that right there. This is what I was talking about. See? I wouldn't have found that if I wouldn't have done this method. It would have taken me forever just walking on the ground because I can't see it from here. I don't see it. I mean, maybe you can see this, the rib cage there, but it's really difficult to see. I can see this one now since I'm this close, but I do believe that's a pretty good method. Again, I think this might be the same one. Nope, it's a different one. See? Aha! It worked! It worked! My method worked! That's a first. Usually my theories don't work. Alright, there's our loner wolf. Got a decent reindeer here. Nothing crazy just yet. I do believe he's actually lopsided, so probably won't be anything crazy in the future, but he is decent. What I really want to do... Whoops, I should have taken a better idea of the distance here between this wolf and me. That's a really long shot. But what I'm afraid of is spooking this reindeer and him spooking the wolf. We're going to take the wolf. I'm not going to give a high fitness or low fitness call because it doesn't really matter. It's a loner. We take out all loners no matter what. And that is me sticking to my guns. It very well could be a high fitness and we might ruin a potential 5-star, but that's just what I do on my channel. I take out all the loners. They cannot exist in my channel, alright? They cannot exist on my map, alright? It's just how things go. This guy's definitely gonna spook. Oh, he wasn't a loner. Was not a loner. He's got a buddy. Just also weird. Weird that it's just 2. It was already weird enough with just 1. Now there's 2. Makes it even more weird. Ready for this? Don't spook. Works every time. Guaranteed. Money back guarantee. Never spooks when you say it. Okay, so what do we got here? Yep, looks like it's just going to be the 2. Again, that is the weirdest thing, man. Well, since there's 2, I don't know which one to take, so we are going to swap to a high fitness call and see what we can get here. If you ask me, that guy looks really, really, really old. Really, really old. This guy's more gray, this guy's more brown. Brownish gray, I guess. This guy's definitely grayer. I wonder if that's a... Maybe? That's a way to tell? Man, I'm grasping at every tiny straw that I can right now, alright? We're gonna find a way, one of these days, to figure out how old they are and if they're big or not, alright? We're gonna make it happen. Even if I have to go down and count every single piece of hair on their body. I will find a way. I promise. He just looks old. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Grasping at straws, you know? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out real quick. We're gonna move locations from here. We're gonna actually head up in this pocket and see what we do up there. So far down here, nothing but small guys. Really, really small guys. Is what it is, though. To be expected. Unlikely we're gonna get a 5-star wolf today, but we're gonna try. Mature, 3-star, 78%. Okay. I'm gonna take a picture of this. You know what? We're gonna do this. This guy was mature, all right? Just took a screenshot. I don't know if you heard it, but we took a screenshot. This, I'm going to take a screenshot of the side profile as well. And I'm also going to take one from the rear. Just to see if I can tell any difference from the tail, right? I'm telling you, we're going to break this down. We might actually do this on a live stream tomorrow. I'm recording this on Saturday, so we might do this on the live stream on Sunday. We might break this down and see if we can figure out any kind of method to the madness here. I'm going to take like a quartering as well. There you go. All right. Just to sell, obviously. This time I do believe we actually have a loner. I don't see any more, so I think what I'm going to do is try to take this shot if I can. It's going to be a pretty tough shot at 300 yards on a wolf. Small target. Somebody's twigging. Not a bad shot. I'd like a better one, but he might not even give me another one. We're going to find out what you're going to be. I can shoot right about there. That's a kill shot, boys. Track this guy down. He shouldn't make it too far. Actually, he might already be dead. Yep, he is dead. It was a decent shot. I would say it's probably a heart shot or a double lung shot. Just based on how far he went, because the bloods are right there. He's dead right here, so he didn't make it very far at all. Wowza. Heart shot. That was a really good shot at almost 300 yards. What you gonna be, buddy? 1 star, 69% adult. Okay, so we've got an adult here. Obviously, we're gonna do the exact same thing. We're gonna take a picture of the front. Take a picture of the side profile. Take a picture of the butt. And then take a picture of the quartering side here. There you go. Obviously, just to sell. I spooked these guys before they even spawned in. These guys just spawned after these guys spooked, so I didn't even spawn the rest of the pack. So what we're gonna do, since these guys didn't spook, is we're gonna get some high fitness calls here and see what we get coming in here. I think I'm too close to put down a stand. I am really, really close, so I don't want to place down a stand right now because I've got a feeling I'll probably spook them. Oh, I might actually spook them right now. Don't do it. Don't you do it. I got one at least coming in. He's right behind this bush. He's going to be really, really close. So I'm actually going to go prone until we're ready to take him here. I might actually have to take him prone. He is super close. There he is. I think that guy's coming in as well. Could be a kill shot. We'll see what he's going to be. He should be high fitness, so above 50%. I'm trying to find a young, right? I'm trying to find... Was he not... Is that a kill shot? Hold the phone now. I'm not going to run because there's still a chance I can get the guys over there. I should keep calling, to be honest. Just in case. But how is that not a kill shot, boys? Wait. Yeah, he's gonna die. Must have been I must have clipped the lung. I must not have hit a good shot. I really thought that was a heart shot, to be honest, but clearly it was not. Wow. That was a just bad shot overall. That's interesting. It's dark red. I mean, not dark red, but it's pretty red. So, what did I hit? Just an artery, maybe? Possibly. I mean, he'll die from an artery shot if it's enough damage. That's definitely not a flesh wound, I can tell you that. But I do have some more wolves coming in, so I'm going to sit here real quick and see what we got. Got one close. I don't know how close, because I can't see squat. But he's close. And he's a high fitness, we know that for a fact. I'm not going to get a shot yet. Come on, get the call back out. I was hoping I'd be able to see him before I called again, because if I call now and he gets closer... Okay, there he is. He might not give me a good shot. I think I hit the tree. I'm pretty sure I hit the tree. We're gonna find out here, but I'm pretty sure I hit the tree there. It's got a bigger hitbox than you think it does. Yep. I hit the tree. R.I.P. Alright, let's go track that other guy down, see if I can find him. This guy took a minute to track down. I didn't realize the other wolves were still up here. Oh well. We know this guy's high fitness, so he's above 50%, I do believe. So that was just a pure flesh wound with mainly the artery causing the majority of the damage. I'm pretty sure that's not where I was aiming. But all the way underneath. Okay. 1 star, 67% young. So here's our young. Okay, so we have all 3 high fitnesses that are young, adult, and mature. All right, so now we're going to be able to do that. Screenshot from the front. Side profile. The rear. And then, of course, that quartering shot. Obviously, just a cell. Not quite wolves, but we do have some brown bear. I definitely got one coming in. Got possibly 2 coming in. You give me a really good shot right now. Never mind. You were giving me a really good shot. That must be a female down there. This is one thing I like about Lintukoto is multiple brown bear in one herd or group or pack or whatever you want to call a brown bear pack. I don't like that shot. I don't like that at all. He's definitely high fitness. Once we take this guy, we'll be going to find some more wolves. Looks like they're not at this spot. So I'm not quite sure where they're at. And I don't really have that many feed zones for wolves, so we might be checking out some drink zones, which is about 5 p.m. or so. So it might get a little dark on us, but we'll see. First, though, we gotta take one of these guys. Question, which one? I need to see both of them, and I can't right now. To be honest, you look older. Based on the fur. This guy looks young. Could be completely wrong. Maybe the darker the fur is, the younger they are, or the older they are. I have no idea. We're gonna try here, though. Let's take one of them out. That guy definitely looks older, doesn't he? It was just the lighting. Oh, that was a good shot. That was a really good shot. No, not gonna get the other one. Give me another shot, buddy. I believe it's a little high, but I'll take it. I think the other one was probably the better choice. But I don't think I was gonna get a shot on that guy, so I think I have to just take the one that was coming in. This guy could be young. Flesh on the first shot? Really? Really? As soon as I hit that bone, it just disappeared, man. Look at that. Look how close we're gonna get. It's literally like an inch. 700 alpha is just not enough, boys. Not enough. 1 star. Where was that second shot, actually? Right and left lung. Okay, good. I thought it might have been a little high, but... Alright, so 1 star, adult, 53%. So I do believe that other guy was a little bit older. But just a sell. Where'd you come from, buddy? How have you not seen me yet? That's crazy. I literally just walked right past him. I walked right through this little ledge. I haven't seen or heard any wolves. Which is weird because there's like 3 spots down here for wolves. So it's kind of crazy. Are you high fitness? I think you might be. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I will pop you in the face. Okay, don't you do it. Got him. Okay, it might have been wolves, but I doubt it. I really doubt it. We'll just take the brown bear. How about that? I was thinking about it, and I was like, well, do I even need to focus on low fitness? Because we're not going to be hunting low fitness, right? We need to be able to tell how old the wolf is and how big the wolf is. That is all we need to know. Because when we give a caller, it's going to matter. Because when we give the call, it's not going to matter, right? So that first shot was actually a long shot, so he probably would have died from that. Second shot, though, got the job done. 1 star, 70% young, and obviously just a sell. And I do believe with that, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. If you guys want to see more videos like this one, check out these videos right here. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please head down and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment. I like to hear from you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. And as always, have a fantastic day. OCG out.